Hi, Brigadier General Phil Purcell, Commander of the 162nd Wing here in Tucson. I just want to talk to you for a little bit about suicide awareness and prevention, an incredibly important topic for us. We are one big family here at the Wing, and a family takes care of each other. And this is a big deal for us. Every one of us is important. We cannot do our mission without all of us ready to go.
I felt dead inside. No emotions, no human feelings. My life was falling apart.
I was dealing with past sexual assault, alcoholism, and thoughts of suicide. I wanted to take my own life.
These words are real. They're from the airmen, and not just the airmen, but the family members from this base.
I deserve more. How can I give up on myself? I'd be doing the exact thing that I criticize people for.
You know, I never thought I'd actually commit to killing myself. Somehow, I convinced myself this was the only way I could end my mental suffering.
Suicide's a voice. It's a very loud voice that over time, it gets louder. It robs you from not only yourself, but your family and any hope.
Once I came to the realization that suicide wasn't about just me, and all those who love me and depend on me would be left to deal with the pain, I knew I had to reach out and get some help.
No one should be scared. It sucks and it's hard, but getting the help you need is so worth it.
Suicide is a commitment that I could not commit to.
I'm glad I'm getting the help because I'm learning things about me that I didn't know existed.
Thankfully, one day a loved one begged me to get help, and I'm really glad that I did, because for me, taking that one small step was the only reason I'm still here today.
The help that we got saved our marriage, and now I have my wife back.
Being strong enough to get the help I needed saved my life.
I got help because it was necessary, because I wanted to.
We decided to give me help. It saved my life and our marriage.
Hello, I am Chief Gonzalez, your Command Chief. I have been a member of the 162nd for over 30 years. You and everyone else in this wing are my second family. I believe each of these airmen felt suicide was an acceptable option to the pain they were experiencing. I want to read the words of one of our airmen. I am omitting some parts, but these are his own words. So I grabbed my .45, loaded it with one bullet, stuck the gun in my mouth, and stopped. When you hear people describe the moments before a near-death experience, you always hear the same thing. My life passed before my eyes. I didn't see that. My tears stopped almost suddenly. There was only silence. To this day, I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I called my best friend and told him what to do with all my stuff. Naturally, he knew something was wrong. He couldn't be there, but he called another friend to come get me. He stayed on the phone with me for 3 hours. The other guy who showed up, I barely knew. He quietly took the gun, just sat there, and talked to me for a few hours. All it takes is one friend or wingman to pull you out of the fire, no matter how hot the flames.
These airmen and their families, they made a choice. They didn't want to just survive day to day. They wanted to learn to live again. They made the choice to live.